This is Grow Generation. Here are your price targets for Tuesday. We ended the day at $2.28, down more than 1%. The day's low, $2.27. The day's high, $2.44. This is where we ended. We are now at support. To the north side from where we are takes us back to the middle of the trend and resistance and a potential take profit area at 235. Above that, at 2 standard deviations and another level of resistance, 241. At 3 standard deviations, 244. And finally, 248 at 4 standard deviations. Do not expect price to get to this level. Do not hold your breath. It will most likely not hit this target, but this is something to be aware of down the road. Now, to the south side from where we are takes us to another level of support and a potential buy-in area at 226, and at negative 4 standard deviations and another level of support and another potential buy-in area, $2.24. I got stopped out of this trade. I hit a limit. I'll show you what happened here. I bought on February 5th, and it ran, and I could have sold out at 2 standard deviations. Remember, price always stays within -2 and 2 standard deviations. The lines and calculations are made constantly depending upon the time frame that you play. But no matter what time frame you play, it will go between -2 and 2 in general. Outside of those lines are outliers and buy and sell signals if you're trying to get in and get out. But if you're obviously investing, set it and forget it and don't bother to look at it or it'll drive you nuts. All right, so I bought in here, could have gotten out here, but I didn't pay attention. Went back down all over again. And then this is support, a bounce. This is resistance. We went through, we closed out this gap, basically grinding our way through the middle of the trend. And then we went down here and then ran back up to resistance. So looking left, resistance, sell off. Resistance, sell off, sell off, sell off, buy, 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 clear buy and sell signals. So I set a limit order last night, because I do change it if I remember, to this level, and I got stopped out at $2.44. I put the level in at 242. While I was sleeping, it triggered and I got out. So that is a return of $224 to $242, a return of 8% from February 5th. Now, I've traded this before in the past. There I made 5%. What else? There I made 12%. Let me flip this to the 15 minutes so you can see better. I can see better. There are gaps to the upside, and oh, here, yeah, 12% there. I think that was it. Did I? I'll take a look at this on a bigger time frame at some other point, but I'm very happy with this trade, and I will set a buy order when I finish this video, and my next buy order will be at 223. I don't know if it's going to get there, and if we don't, that's okay. There are many other stocks I'd like to trade. No big deal. And I want to show you, I talked about Mara in my video that I shot today, Monday, February 12th, but I forgot to mention that I was in this trade, and I got in at 23.55, and I bought it on January 5th, and I sold out today. I set a limit, a sell limit, and it got triggered. And check out the other video for price targets. And let me just see one more, because I'm in this one. I'm down on this trade right now, but it's kind of a wash because I bought it at 179. It's now at 176. Not worried about it. I should have bought more when it got down to 168, but I didn't. But I'll write it out to this level and then sell off and then try to do it all over again. But I've played this one multiple times in the past as well. I've sold it in the past for 193. Looks like I sold in the past at 157 when it was down here. So it's kind of a fun stock to trade, especially the cannabis sector, the pot sector here. All right. Thank you so much for watching.